Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to ANN. I'm Ahmed Jones. This is my co-anchor,
Lavernius Coles.
Good to see you, Lavernius.
Good to see you too.
All right, today's top story. A young man from Pallet Town goes on a wild rampage after learning that after catching 150 Pokemon, he had 300 more to go. Ouch. Originally just an optimistic little boy with a passion for Pokemon is now dead after drowning himself in a puddle after being chased by Officer Jenny and the rest of the PD for 4 hours. Interesting. Pallet Town's mayor has begun a new campaign to limit or to restrict Pokemon usage to those known to be mentally unstable. The boy psychiatrist, Professor Oak, had no comment on Ash Ketchum's mental state.
In an unrelated story, archaeologists have found a fossilized Homo Habilis somewhere in North Africa. The researchers believe the skeleton to be fossilized for 5 billion years.
500,000.
Oh, really? Oh, well then, researchers have found a 500,000-year-old fossil, and the archaeologists believe him to be Lucy's husband. Because after thorough analysis, archaeologists believe the fossil suffered from depression and was undergoing a midlife crisis. The researchers have dubbed the fossil John McCain.
Oh wait, this just in. An urgent report from our field reporter, Graciela Moreno. Graciela, can you hear me? Are you there?
This just in, and we just received news that the biggest mafia member has been responsible for a big drug bust. Let's go check him out.
Go, go!
Freeze!
Oh, no! 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 Oh, man. I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him!
What are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Hey, freeze! Freeze! Don't run! It's been reported that on the spot we have Pangloss, Candide, and Martin. Sir, Dr. Pangloss, sir, you told me that your life's philosophy is all for the best. How do you explain this drug bust?
Man, life is not perfect right now. Kunagon is gonna flip. I told her I wouldn't smoke the ganja anymore. She's just gonna, and then Martin ditched me, man. I was in it to the end with him, and then he just ditched me. It's every man for himself. That's just not chill. We were just sitting here enjoying a doobie. It was so real. I just wish it didn't end this way, man, because I'm high off my.
As a doctor, where did you get these weed?
Oh man, we growed it in our garden, man. Like after our whole journey was over, we were just gonna cultivate our garden. I mean, it was just gonna be chill. I mean, life was real. You know what I'm saying? It was perfect. It was just so harmonious. And then I don't know, man. We were just chilling like we all. Oh man, I just can't believe this is happening.
All right, no more questions.
I gotta go. Oh my god.
All right, we'll be with Candide right now. Let's go. Hello, sir, Candide. How did you get in this shape?
Dude, Facebook is so cool. Oh my gosh.
How would you explain that Pangloss and Martin got involved in this?
Dude, the Cubs have to win the World Series this year. It's been like 400 years.
All right, that's all for Candide.
Yeah.
Okay.
No to that. Any last thoughts? Any last thoughts? We're done here.
Go back there.
We're done here.
Whoa, what is this? Man, life sucks being a cockroach. There's gotta be something good about being a cockroach.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
All right, it's this special time in our segment to crown our person of the week, and this week is a man of unspeakable brilliance and just true courage. We have Sidney Carton.
Next, we're gonna meet Sidney Carton, who died for a man he barely just knew. Oh, sir.
Let's go.
So, you are this noble character who dies for a guy you've never met. What were your childhood habits like?
Well, my dad drank a lot, and I pretty much started drinking too. I don't know. It sounded like a fun thing to do. I was like 15, and
So you had this rough childhood. What made you do this noble turnaround, sir?
well, I grew up in a kind of a bad home. My father was an alcoholic, and he pretty much imparted on me in many terrible ways. I started drinking at a very early age, about my adolescent years, and was on the bottle for a really long time, and I just became a really bad person. And I smoked, did drugs, and drank a lot, and I was very jealous and just not a person of integrity.
Dude, why are you doing this for me? You realize you're awesome? I mean, why are you dying for me, man? I mean, I'm going to marry the woman that's for the rest of my life with the woman you love.
Well, it's a far, far better thing than I do, far better than I've ever done.
That's noble, man. That's deep.
I thought so when I thought of that.
One quick question, sir. Grey Goose or Jack Daniels?
Neither, bro. Jim Beam Black all the way.
Okay, thank you. This is Graciela Moreno. News.
And I got a point with the guillotine.
Our next story is related to human growth hormones and chia pets. Researchers have found that by using HGH, chia pets can increase their size by 25%. Taking an injection out of berry bonds, they can inject it in the chia pet's head and increase their size. Although HGH may increase the size of your chia pet, there are significant side effects that may take place. Nausea, heartburn, upset stomach, and anal leakage can take place in the chia pet.
Breaking news. 2 men have recently gotten in a fight, resulting in one of them being shot to death. The killer has been identified as Rousseau, and the victim is an Arab. We're live with Timothy Zhang. Timothy, are you there?